September 9th, 2013. I'm Eric, let's get into some techly news. To clear some air here, tomorrow is September 10th, 2013. Apple will be holding an event possibly talking about iOS 7 and the iPhone. At least that's what people are thinking they'll be talking about. I won't be able to make a video during that time because, well, I'm actually at work and I'm not getting back till like 8:30 or something. And I had to go to bed around like 10 or something because I have school. So, what am I going to do? I could make a video a few days after the event, but I don't think you guys really want that. So my goal is I'm going to make a live stream probably around 9 o'clock p.m., maybe 9:30. I'll be doing a live stream on the event, just covering all the information that happened. So look forward to that. And the time is not exactly set, but I'll try to do the best to aim around 9:30. I'll make a legit event on YouTube to do a live stream, so look forward to that. Moving on, talking about non-Apple news. Nah, screw it, we'll still talk about Apple. If you're interested in playing Call of Duty on your iPad, you might want to know that a new version of Call of Duty has come out by Activision, Call of Duty Strike Team. It's actually kind of an interesting version of Call of Duty because it's not just a first-person shooter, it also is a third-person shooter. I haven't actually tried the app, but if you want to get it, it is $7 in the App Store. I am considering possibly trying this app at some point, but then again, I don't exactly want to spend $7 on an app, especially on a tablet. I mean, I do like the idea of gaming on a tablet, but I don't think it's exactly ready yet. The controls and all the performance and stuff isn't exactly there, but hey, we'll see. Moving on to talk about a Sony lens, or camera, or something. Take a look at this. Sony has come out with a kind of lens-looking camera, the QX10 and the QX100. I mentioned in a previous episode of Techly News that Sony might be making a kind of camera lens for a smartphone, but in fact, it's actually a full camera that connects to your phone. The lens-looking camera is, well, a complete camera by itself, but it has some other features. The camera will connect to your smartphone through, I believe, Wi-Fi, so you can see the live preview of the camera. You then have all the controls on the smartphone to change all these settings and whatnot, and what's nice about it is if you take a picture or a video, it'll save not only on the camera, but it'll automatically transfer to your phone. The QX10 and the QX100 can both take 12 megapixel videos, which that's 14 by 40 by 1080 in 30 frames per second. They of course both have Wi-Fi, also they have NFC and optical stabilization, but there are some differences between these two models. The QX10 only has an 18 megapixel camera, it has a 10 times optical zoom, it only goes up to 3200 for the ISO, and only has a f-stop of 3.3. But now moving on to the QX100, you get a 20 megapixel camera, which of course is improved, though you do get a lower zoom. You only get 3.6x zoom instead of the 10x zoom that the other QX10 has. You also get an f-stop of 1.8 and an ISO of 6400. If you're interested in either of these cameras, they should be coming out at the end of September. The QX10 is, well, $250 or around that at least, and the QX100, $500. Kind of a lot of money for what it is, but still, if you want it, that's the pricing. This definitely is an interesting product, but I mean, if I actually got it, I'll get the QX10, which is $250. I wouldn't bother getting the $500 one. If I wanted to get something with better image quality and stuff, I'll probably just get a DSLR or something like that. It'll probably be better for the money you spend. Moving on to our final tech story, we have the Xbox One release date. Finally! Does anyone actually want to take a guess on when this Xbox One is going to come out? Well, it's a full week after the PlayStation 4 is coming out, so that's November 22nd. A full week might do a lot to people that are looking at buying the Xbox One. They might actually go with maybe the PS4, because honestly, I would go with the PS4. Also, another bit of news is the Xbox One is supposed to support 8 gaming controllers. Yay, I guess. I mean, the PlayStation, I believe 3 supports 7 controllers, but no game is taking advantage of that. So, will games actually take advantage of 8 game controllers? Probably not, but we'll have to see. Anyway guys, like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, support the channel any way you can. It's awesome when you do. Anyway guys, my name is Eric, and I'm signing out.